is where we are. Off the beat path. That reception's not so high. Anyway, I think we'll be a little bit right here because video cable popped on real cool. Didn't have any trouble with that. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. What up, Cleveland? My man, cousin. I don't even know what to tell you, man. Yeah, we're trying to win this thing, and we got the live bait tonight. So let me show you what we use. And tell me something, Cleve. How is the reception better than yesterday? All right, as always, we got the sand crabs. We got the sand crabs out here. They ready to get down. They ready to get away. They ready to get away. Yeah, we got the sand crabs popping, all right? We're good. Oh, man, I just dropped my a little distorted. Yeah, it's windy as hell. It's windy as hell, man. It's windy. It's windy. We just gonna have to bear with it, man. You see, I got the GoPro on, so that way, if I catch something tonight, when I cut the short up, at least the short will be clear, you know. But here go the mussels. You know, I got a bunch of them, so they nice and rancid. They nasty. They nasty. All right, so here's where we are. We're still over here on the San Gabriel River, leading out to the ocean there. And yesterday, I was up here on the bridge in the background. So a little bit closer to the houses today, a little bit closer. Hopefully, that'll make a difference. We got our own little private beach here. See right there, our own little strip. Actually, the actual Seal Beach is all the way down that jetty over there. It's way down yonder. This is just a little patch of sand here on the sand gate. I haven't washed the shirt today. Yeah, the wind's been bad, man. The wind has been absolutely terrible, man. Last week, stuff like that. I guess it's the what they call that El Nino, right? So the wind has been terrible. I was out here with Down Dan yesterday, and we had a real good time down Dan's weekend. Definitely go check out his barbecue page if you did that already. Nice brother, nice brother. I really had a good time with him. Ended up getting a bite there at the end, but couldn't put no points on it. But that's okay. We did get that one croaker yesterday, and I still got to cut that up, make it short. But yeah, look, let me get started. We let the traffic down. We let the traffic down right now. That's all we do. And put these rollers out here. Is this the wind? It's hit me right in the face. We're gonna cast out to where the wind is hit our back. Oh, shit. Is it because of the wind that you can't hear? Hold up. Black Rain, what up? What up? What up? What up, Black Rain? Good to see you. Hey, Cleveland, can you hear me right now? OGJ. Yeah. Good to see you too. Let me see. Okay, you can hear me better now. Cool. All right. then look, without further ado, man, we ain't gonna do no talking. We're gonna get the crip walking. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, we caught that on the drop blue. I think we're getting hit on that Carolina. We're gonna do another one on the drop, man. They out here running around. Oh man, 22 minutes. 50 and 10. Let's go. Right. Black Race, that's why. Okay, yeah, we in there. We in there. Let's go. They jumping, man. I was telling you, I could see fish jumping out of the water. I can see them. We're gonna catch that big one this evening, though. We're gonna get that big one. We're gonna get the big boy in here. I just wish it wasn't so windy for you guys. I'm sorry. Get them, Tiger. What up, CTA? What up, man? Hey, I had to go down there and get me some sand crabs, man. I had to get my feet wet, right? Because somebody jacked them, and there was a lot of people over there on the on the bridge. And I asked them, I said, hey, yeah, did y'all see some sand crabs? Oh, no, I ain't seen that. So, all right. So I had to go down to 72nd and scoop them. But it's all good, man. We got back. in the head out. Yeah. I already caught that one. I think it was, and it might have been a spot fin. I didn't see the spot on the fin. So I think it was a Corbina. Nice size though. But you know how it is. You know how it is on days like today. You get a lot of wind bites too. Yo, welcome back, big fish. I heard you was back in action. Yeah, they got me. They got me. But I heard you was back in action. I saw you down there. It looked like you had on ballerina shoes. But I said, you know what? It's good that he's out there, man. There we go. let it long enough, you'll know you'll see it. Sizes right there. you always want to run, you want to try to run with the size it's about, like this small one right here. There you go. And this is not a bad size, but this is even better. Why did you put the big one on in the first place? Cause I got about a cup, and when I dig in there, I just grab the first thing I can feel. I just pull it out. The best looking fisherman out here in the game, man. No disrespect. this is a 110. It's a 110 flashbang, Lucky Craft. I have my other colors. I left them in black, so wait and see. nothing's touching on this one right here. Not a thing. Like this. Let's see that. Johnny said, hello again from Boston. It's been a couple weeks since I joined you. How's it going? Oh man, it's good, man. We already caught one. Looking to put number 2 on here, Johnny. Good to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, as always. Yeah, man, we one Corbina, nice size, pretty fish. Using sand crabs, and I've got some mussels over there. We got some live bait. I just was trying to test out the Lucky Craft 110. The pink and white. Everybody knows what we use that for, right? Okay. So yeah, this place has been known for halibut. It's like halibut highway right here. So I was just tossing it out, seeing if we could get some action. But really, right up under that bridge right there is where everybody's catching the big halis at these days. All right, we're gonna tie up the dropper loop. I mean the double jig rig. Get it popping. Let y'all watch that right there. happens. Slow roll these in. We're just gonna slow roll them in. See if we get a tug. Hey Torres! Yeah! What's up, man? I had a one Corvina. You got any Hallies? Hey, bees like that. Up there on the bridge, man, he be fishing a whole lot too. He said he ain't had no luck over there, so I'm sure he's fishing for Hallies that he likes to use a little bait. Spots. Yeah, man, we ain't hitting on nothing, man. That bite just kind of died off right now, so change out that. I'm gonna change out the crab on the dropper loop. Put it out into the middle of the channel. That was a short cast right there. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But the bite is definitely down there. Look at that, guys. We got cleaned off. We got picked off. Good sign. Good sign. It's out there in the middle of that Let's go. Let's get that big one. While that's doing this thing, jig it out right over here. See the water right there wants to come up and get us. See that pool? Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. There we go. Level. There we go. fish. Who is that? Uzumaki. Thank you, ma'am. Caught one already. Uzumaki. Caught one. But I'm getting ready to shut this thing down at an hour and 30. Shut it down. Let's go hit this point right here while we run the clock out. Just say this, man. If they not biting this, what's this right here? Brian. Hey, what up, Brian? I give you a call as soon as I get in the car, man. Listen, if they not biting this right here, the fish ain't biting. I'm sorry. But anyway, man, thank y'all for hanging out with me.